Hi, welcome to my channel, The Garden of Eden. I'm Dream. I want to get straight into it. I'm doing a reading for the sign Pisces. If you've been to my channel before and you're coming back, thank you. If you're subscribed, thank you so much. I appreciate all the support. Okay. Pisces, I feel like you've just been thinking. You've just been thinking. Far more than you really do. Because, like, I feel like Pisces are really not, like, thinkers. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like they don't just sit and contemplate something. Like, they're more action people. They're more what's that word, impulsive. They're more like impulsive, and like they're action takers. Like they're constantly doing, and they really don't think about stuff until they did it, right? But Pisces, you have been thinking. Or writing down. What you writing down? You're writing down some stuff. You write down some stuff. And you showing up don't write. Okay? So we have some Pisces that should be writing. You should be writing. You are a writer. You are a songwriter. You're a songwriter. Writing is a good way to be expressive. Yeah. So you're needing to express. Okay, so I just finished Taurus reading. And the minute I finish with the reading, so it's gonna take a little second to just clear out my energy, basically. And right when the first thing I looked at, or first thing I saw, was a net. A net. So when I saw the net, I instantly thought of fish in a net, being caught in a net. So of course, I didn't even plan on doing any more readings. I was just gonna do Taurus. Pisces came to my head. So I'm getting a lot even about that. Like there's different aspects to that. So you think of a net, you think about being caught in the net. So now I'm thinking about bear with me. Bear with me. I think that's your title. Bear with me. Okay. What I'm thinking of with this net is the story of Jesus with Peter. Oh, this was actually Peter. Was it Peter? Paul? Peter. And he was fishing. I know you guys will correct me. I believe it's Peter. And he was in a boat. He was out in the water and he was fishing, but he wasn't catching anything. And I think they even stressed the point of how long he had been out there. I believe, and this is why I love Jesus. If you read the Bible, if you read these stories, and really you can't think of it, well, I can't tell you what you can't do, but at times when I would read it, I had to make myself not see it as a story, but to actually like make it real and factual, you know, like use my imagination. So while I'm reading it, I was using my imagination. Like this took place, you know, instead of seeing, like you could see I had a moment of seeing the Bible as nonfiction. Then I've allowed myself a moment of seeing the Bible as fiction, to have different perspectives. So when I saw the Bible as fiction, like this happened, you know. So there was someone named Peter, and Peter was out in the boat. He was out in the water, and he was out there for so long. But here comes his friend Jesus, and you know, think about Jesus. You know, some folks look at this Jesus like he cocky. You know, he think he can do everything. He done turned water into wine, I heard. So, right? So, and Jesus says to him, you know, you have been out here toiling all day and all night, and you have caught nothing. And it's like, I know Peter was like, you know, man, first of all, how you know how long I've been out here? And you know, so whatever. So Jesus was like, what you need to do is go down there, go on to the left a little bit, go on down, go deeper. He said you gotta go deeper, You gotta go deeper, and go to the left a little bit, and you got to go deeper in the water. Peter followed the instructions, and he caught so much fish. This is a long story short, okay? He caught a whole buku of fish. I think with that, and he said, and I will make you a fisher. I will make you a fisher of men. So why have we gotten so biblical? We've gotten really biblical. Okay, what did I write down? I had wrote some stuff down. Okay, caught in the net, a deer in headlights, and I already did. I did the book of Job and Jonah in the whale. So I'm getting a lot of biblical references. Say don't use any cards. We're not gonna use any cards. Okay, tranquility. Okay. Time alone can do so much. Somebody had a dream about fishing. Is there something on my lip? Or is that on the phone? Somebody had a dream about fishing or being on the boat or being in water or something. Like this story that I'm telling, I feel like somebody had a dream about it. I feel like I'm pulling someone's dream. I'm pulling on someone's dream. So, okay, somebody had a dream that go along with this a little bit, and you're wanting to know the meaning of it. And I definitely feel like it's something about following instructions. You know, not even directions, but instructions. If there's a difference, like find out the difference. What is the difference to you in directions and instructions? It says to follow the instructions. You're not following the instructions. Yeah. So I'm thinking about the fish again. The fish. It's okay. Okay. So you don't like where you are. You don't like where you are. Thinking about a fish. So a fish out of water would not like where they are. But it's like, it's like stay, like, don't try, don't attempt, don't get back in the water. Don't get back in the water. And you're like, okay, a fish. I'm talking to a fish. I'm like, don't get back in the water. If I don't get back in the water, very soon, I'm going to die. So nothing really truly dies. You know, when you have a spirit, when you have consciousness, nothing really truly dies. When you think of dying and death, you can look at it as an ending to something, a new start, a new beginning. I kind of got into that a little bit on the Taurus reading because the death card came out, so I got into that with the Taurus reading. Perhaps you guys are dealing with a Taurus, or even you have Taurus in your chart. You know, FYI, everyone carries some of every sign. Of all the 12 zodiacs, every individual carries a little bit of every sign. Okay? We always go by the main one, which is your sun sign. The sun sign, the interval of when you was born, certain time of the year that you was born, the months that you was born. So that'll be your sun sign, your main sign. Then you have a top 4 signs: your sun, your moon, your rising, your ascending. Your top 4. But again, everybody has a little, way more than that, like a lot of zodiacs that's in there. So I'm telling you that some of you guys, you might want to look up your natal chart. Some of you guys definitely had Taurus in your chart. Moon sign, you're a moon sign Taurus. So go to check out the Taurus video. It would really be good for you. The title of that, and right now as we're talking, it's not even uploaded. So I'm going to upload it eventually, soon. The name of that is going to be Just Getting Started. Just Getting Started. Okay? Yeah. So it's like, okay. So for some guys, okay, fish out of water. Some of you guys are like not even trying to get back in the water. Like you're not trying to get back in the water. Like, yeah. You don't even want to get back in the water. Like somehow you're surviving out of the water. Like, so that's like a transformation. That's a transformation. You're surviving out of the water. You're transforming. So how does a fish transform? How does a fish transform? Okay. So you're stepping into new energy. You're gonna step into new energy. You're gonna utilize other energies, perspectives of yourself. So because you're Pisces, the water sign, the fish, you can always embody another part of you. So Taurus, the bull, so it's like you are coming into a new form. This more of earthy energy, stability. When you think of earth, you think of stability. You think of nature, you're becoming grounded. Yeah, Pisces, you're coming out of the water, not so flowy and like liquidy, like, you see, not so, what I said at the beginning. Impulsive. That word always slips on mine. So you're coming out of the impulsiveness. And you're actually, again, like I said at the beginning, you actually have been thinking, planning, and you're stepping into a new version of yourself. You're like no longer the fish you. You're stepping into new energy, the more stable bull, earth you. And I hear it's been a long time coming. It's been a long time coming. It's been a long time coming. So adjusting from living in the water, your habitat been in the water, you've been doing your thing, right? When you think of water, you think about impulsiveness. You've been doing your thing. You're not sitting and thinking and contemplating. You're doing what you want. And coming out of that energy is definitely, as any new thing, it definitely has been a transition. It's been a transition. So you had to, and you are experiencing feeling, I'm feeling like choking. I'm feeling like you're being choked out, like if someone was drowning in water and they're out of the water and they're being resuscitated. Their heart is being pumped. Your heart is being pumped. So you're choking, your heart is being pumped. The water is spewing out. And you're just getting your breath back. Like, breathe. I had to say that to Taurus too. Breathe. Breathe. So that's for me, for sure. Breathe. Yes. Go deeper. The water, I'm sure the water is nice. But the earth is pretty cool too. It's pretty cool. It has its ups, to be earthy, to be serious, to be serious. See, 'cause I'm an earth sign, so I'm very earthy. I like to stay grounded. I like to pre-plan, get it all together. I like to sit and think and meditate and get it all together. See, so that's like an earthy thing. Stability is like my thing. Like I am pinned down to the earth. You know what I'm saying? Feet in the soil, down planted. So that is like an area you're going into. Water for me is what's scary. Coming out of the stability into that free flowing. So, hey, you said bear with me. Okay, that's your title. Bear with me. Thank you, Pisces. All right. Like the video. Leave me a comment if it resonated at all. Please hit the subscribe button and share it on all your social media sites for me. I cannot leave without sending you guys love and light.